You are so mother powerful. Do you hear me? What's up, all you amazing, beautiful, courageous, wonderful people out there? I am going to be talking about feeling to healing. Okay? It is so important that we listen to our bodies. But a lot of the things that we do, a lot of the things that bring us enjoyment, pleasure, entertainment, block us from feeling our genuine feelings and healing and growing. For example, I'm noticing, because this watermelon is powerful, like any fruit has its own being. Food that's alive, that has been grown, has been cooked by the sun, okay, because food is already cooked for us. We do the most. We don't really have to do much. Our food's cooked naturally. We eat it in its raw state. It gives us information for our cells to be harmonious and thrive. But we take the longer route, the more pleasurable route, we think, because it gives us a big boost of dopamine, all these tastes of meat and spices and different varieties of food. And, we should enjoy our intelligence and being able to put things together to create certain serotonin and dopamine releases in our brain. Because, chicken is very tasty. And mixing it with some collard greens, put maybe some mashed potatoes on the side, maybe, some rice, whatever. That's an enjoyable meal. Who doesn't like fried chicken? But all of those things that we think bring us a lot of entertainment is temporary and will end up leading us to illnesses, complications, or just dissatisfaction in some way. But going back to what I was saying, food that is alive gives us information and allows us to grow and develop in ways that other foods cannot. Other foods actually break us down, overwork the body, and in the long run cause health conditions, mental conditions, emotional conditions, okay? But what I'm noticing is connecting with raw food that has been cooked by the sun connects you with the deeper part of self, connects you with the universe. Because in raw foods, whether it's a sunflower seed, whether it's a grape, whether it's a tomato, whatever, in its raw state, uncooked, you're not just eating the plant. Like, this watermelon has the clouds in it because it rained down. That rain gave the watermelon plant nutrients. It has the soil in it. It has the air in it. This has all the elements in it, and I'm eating it, getting information and wisdom from every element, from the sun, from the earth. I don't want to go too deep in this video, but I'm just noticing that a lot of the things we do as humans block us from we're blocking ourselves from our own growth, because we think a lot of different things. We think we need certain things, which we don't. We think certain things will bring us more enjoyment, which in the end it really doesn't, only temporarily, because we're listening to these other people, these other humans, But when you start listening to your source, you get information from your source through food, through connection, because now your temple is more pure and you're able to receive more messages. You just start to really look at things differently. Whether you want to or not, you're going to be faced with it. Once you start on this type of journey, you're going to have no other option. Either turn back or go forward. At least in my case, that's what I'm finding. So I'm noticing that a lot of things that we do, get into relationships, play video games, do different drugs, participate in certain activities, like whether it's, masturbation, watching porn, sexual fantasies, even if it's working at a job, overworking. I'm noticing a lot of the things we do are blocking us from our own development. And I don't know if it's just getting more and more blocked as we as humans keep growing and the generations keep going on. We just get more and more dumbed down from our true self. But for example, there's a part inside of us that may feel alone, that may feel a need to be valued. So then we go out and we try to find a mate. We try to find a relationship. We try to find somebody to love us. But really that feeling that we had wasn't about you getting into a relationship. It was about you getting into yourself. It was about you finding yourself, not you finding a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And chances are, if you have not found yourself yet, the person you're going to attract is on that same frequency. They probably haven't found themselves yet either. So you're both two people coming together, selfless. But everything happens for a reason. You'll probably grow together, and from that experience, get shown more and more that you need to go to yourself instead of your partner. Or we start doing drugs and we block certain messages, we block certain things because we don't want to feel it. We don't want to feel the pain. We don't want to feel the hurt. We don't want to have to think about what we lost. So now we're taking drugs or whatever the case. Or we're tired of our spouse, so we're working all the time. We're always at work. We are blocking the messages through the things we tend to call entertainment, fun, and pleasure. But when you tap into yourself, when you give yourself all that energy you're giving everyone else, when you give yourself the same amount of energy that you're giving to your job, that you're giving to weed, that you're giving to, or whatever drug, that you're giving to porn, that you're giving to your relationship that probably ain't even working out that well. When you start giving yourself that energy, my friend, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because you hold all that power. You hold the power to recreate a new version of yourself right now. The power is within you. But you're giving your power up, allowing yourself to be fooled by people of this world. And now you have certain beliefs that certain things aren't possible because you're a human. Now you have beliefs that you should do X, Y, and Z to be successful. Now you have beliefs that your skin color isn't as superior because whatever. Stop. Tap into yourself. You tapping in may not be eating mono meals, may not be eating watermelon for a week or a month, or just fruits for a month, or it may be you meditating more this month. And if you don't even know how to do it, just sit down with yourself, close your eyes, and just work on breathing in and out slowly with your diaphragm. Don't even think about the thoughts, okay? Whether you have a lot of thoughts, little thoughts, it don't matter, okay? Just do some breath work. Whether it's you going on a walk, 5 to 7 times a week, either early when you wake up or, later in the afternoon or whatever. Tap in, my friend. Tap in. Okay? Tap in. That's it. And you're making it so hard. You're like, oh my gosh, I have to have this job, but this job isn't paying that much, so I gotta get a part-time job. And on top of that, I feel like I'm getting older. Maybe I want a relationship and have a child right now. And then, oh my goodness, I feel like the house that I have really isn't what I want. So now I need to overwork and just, You are overworking yourself. Source has it all, has every option for you. And every option is going in a successful direction. But we as humans, you're trying to make it work all on your own. And even then, you don't even know who you are. So you're trying to make something work, but you don't even know your foundation. You don't even know who you are, how you operate. All you know is what you've been told by other humans who probably don't know themselves. Okay, you feel me? You do not have to work so hard. The work is done. It is done. It is completed. You just have to get to know self. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know how short it'll take. I don't know what it will take for you. That's between you and your alchemist of your reality, okay, and your source. But chances are 90% chance that what you're doing is the most. You're overdoing it. You may feel like, okay, I have this option, this option, this option, and this option. I can go to school, I can create my own business, I can get a trade, or I can get married to a rich person, or whatever. You have like 4 or 5, let's just say 10 options. You have 10 options in your life, and that's the direction you see your success. You have 10 options in your life, in your mind, that will bring you success or bring you happiness. And Source is just laughing like, oh, my dear child. I have infinite amounts of opportunities and options for you. Infinite amounts. If you just listen to me, if you just give yourself to me, allow me to work for you. My child, stop feeling like you have to do all the work. The work is done. Man. Man, oh man. And it truly is. But because we have been doing this for so long, over years and years and years, we gotta wipe our programs clean. We have to wipe our system clean from all the beliefs, all the hurt, all the trauma, all those memories and feelings that we had and are still holding on to subconsciously. We have to let that go because it's getting in the way of what our source has for us. We are in our own way. We are getting in our own way. And certain people here love that you're in your own way because it allows them to rule over you. It allows them to rule over your soul, to take your energy. Don't get your energy taken, okay? Don't allow it. Because nobody can take your energy, you give it away. Nobody can take what you have unless you offer it up. You are so mother powerful. Do you hear me? You are absolutely magnificent. Stop giving your power up. Oh my gosh. And I'm talking to myself. I'm not trying to talk at you, but come on. Find something that moves you, my friend. Find something that helps you connect. Maybe it's not mono eating, like I said. Find a practice. Find a habit. Find something that helps you connect with yourself. And it'll become a domino effect. Just stay consistent, okay? Just Stay dedicated. If you fall off the wagon, it's okay. Like I said, falling off the wagon is part of the journey. Okay, it's fun to fall off the wagon. It is. We're humans. We like that type of shit. We like the drama. We like the pressure. Truly. At some deep level, we like that. It's entertaining. It's a challenge. It's a opportunity. Okay, so it's okay. Enjoy falling off the wagon. Don't beat yourself up if you relapse on whatever you're trying to push through. It's okay. Just know where you see yourself. See yourself in a higher place than you are now. And no matter what happens, you will get there. All right? Just don't look down on yourself. Look up to yourself. With all that being said, you are love. You are light. You are a energetic, magical, magnetic sorcerer. Okay? You are creating your days. You have created your life. Don't blame your parents. Don't blame the teachers. Don't blame the government. Don't blame your religious leader. You are in charge. You are in charge. You have created your life up to this moment, and you will continue to create it. So be mindful on your mood. Be mindful about the beliefs that you subconsciously have, that you feel about yourself, that you feel about others, that you feel about the possibilities in this life. Take yourself more seriously, because you are absolutely amazing. Don't doubt yourself. Love yourself. Truly, deeply, genuinely love yourself. If you loved yourself, would you be doing half the things you're doing? My friend, take care. Much love. And I will see you in the next video.